Welcome to Munchies with Jazz. I'm making some chicken tonight. Fried chicken. About to start washing. Wasting my time. Yeah, hopefully they help. I said, hopefully they help. Hi. I'm making some fried chicken. I'm just washing my chicken right now. Just washing it with some vinegar. I got some chicken thighs and some drumsticks. So I'm just washing those off right now, waiting for people to join the live. About to bread it up in some flour and then I'm gonna season it. I got some flour right here. I'm gonna season it and start frying. No, not spicy, just regular fried chicken. Better than KFC. And Munchie with Jazz. I'm just using some vinegar to wash my chicken. How's everybody's day going today? It's Friday, time to turn up. Well, not really. Not for me, but maybe y'all can. That's just what I use. Vinegar and lemon to wash chicken. That's just what I use. Listen, you don't want to just get no chicken from the store and it's just, you don't try to wash it off or nothing like that. Well, I know some people don't wash their meats, but I do, so. Yeah, just good to wash. I know it's probably not completely clean. No matter what you do, the food is, probably dirty anyway. But at least try to wash it off if you can. Make sure your family don't get sick and all that. Now, just Munchie with Jazz, just cook for her family. That's all. Okay, I'm just drying the chicken with a paper towel. And then I'm going to throw the seasoning on, and then we're going to start frying them things up. Okay, so I'm gonna add my seasonings on, just making sure it's dry. I do like to put an egg. Hi. I do like to put an egg on my chicken, some milk, an egg, some seasoning. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna season up my flour. I got some flour right here. I got some drumsticks. I got some chicken thighs. So this is just some onion and herb, Mrs. Dash. So I'm seasoning with that. Seasoning my flour and seasoning my chicken with the same seasoning. So yeah. We're gonna do the chicken thighs first. Okay, so now I got some regular Mrs. Dash. And then I think I got some all-purpose. I'm gonna use a little bit of that too. Just because I love a good all-purpose seasoning. It hit all the areas. So we're gonna use some all-purpose. And then I'm trying to see. I don't have any seasonal. That's one of my favorites. I don't have seasonal for my chicken today. So I'm going to use, I probably just use some regular salt. I'll just put some regular salt up in there. I season things really well, especially fried foods, because you know that oil and everything that's gonna, eat up your seasonings. I'm just frying the chicken. Hey, Rob. I'm just frying. That's what my dad wanted, so he kept asking all day, "You frying that chicken? Yeah, frying that chicken?" What's 3 tons? All right, so that's what the flour looking like. I'm gonna drop an egg on my chicken and a little bit of milk, just for coating, and then I'm gonna drop it in the flour. I'm gonna turn my stove on. Let that oil heat up. Let me grab my egg and my milk. Okay, so that's heating up. So I'm going to drop an egg in there and some of this. And then I'm going to put it in here. It's about to mix this egg around and the chicken. Oh, the milk in the way. I'll move that. The heavy cream is in my way. And I'll bring the camera over so you can see it. Get a little bit of this egg off my hand. Just clean it up a little bit. Grabbing the camera. Hey, Deron. Caught me in time today, huh? Alright, so this is what the chicken looking like. Just got an egg in there. I'm going to add some of this heavy cream. Thank you, Deron. Thank you to everybody who hitting the like button and the subscribe button. Thank you so much. I just got an egg in here. I just washed them. I'm sorry, I'm about to flip the camera over. I got one hand. Okay. Alright. So I got that. I got a little bit of heavy cream. This is just, I just use this for the coating. When I fry stuff, I like to use stuff to keep the coating on. Okay, so just a little bit of milk. Well, this is heavy cream. I don't have any milk. Hi, Johan. I'm sorry if I wasn't paying attention earlier. I was trying to wash my chicken. I like to just wash it, just to get the live started, and then, you know. Let me turn this down a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to add my seasonings in. I got some salt. This is the same seasonings I use for my flour. So I'm putting some salt in here. Some onion and herb, Mrs. Dash. I really like this seasoning. I just started using this. Giving that a mix. Hi, Panda. I'm sorry, bro. I can't say your name, Panda. Thank you to whoever hitting the like button. Just using some all-purpose seasoning. I'm using a couple of like blended seasonings. I don't have all my favorite seasonings today, so normally I use seasonal, Mrs. Dash, black pepper. I don't have any seasonal, so I'm using salt, a little bit of all-purpose. I got my regular Mrs. Dash right here. Yeah. It's a little hot in the kitchen. I got a little cold, so I've been a little warm today. I got on my PJs. My Halloween PJs. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. Could use a little more seasoning. Let me do a little more Mrs. Dash on there. Alright. So this is what it's looking like. Just to get that coating on there. Give it a mix. Okay. I'm going to turn the stove off for a second. Thank you, Deron. Okay. So I got my flour right here. I'm going to add it in there. Hey, Munchie with Mass is here.
How y'all doing, y'all? It's me. Yeah, we up in this joint about to make some chicken
and just chicken for right now.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm putting the chicken in the flour. Yeah, help yourself. Munchie with Mass is our family. He could come in and go in the fridge.
Hey, y'all.
He tried to steal my name, but it's cool. It's Munchie with Jazz. Y'all my family. Y'all don't know him.
Y'all can subscribe. If y'all feel like it. It's MASK_.
Okay, so here's the chicken. Look at that. Delicious. Alright, hopefully this don't fall. Let me turn my stove back on.
Don't forget the cornflakes and the cheddar beans.
Oh my god. Look at that. Let me see if I can bring it. Let me flip it around and show you. Alright, so there we go. That's a better view. I like to get a good coating on there. So don't mind the Luther Vandross. Thank you, Deron. It's only one Munchie with Jazz, okay? Okay, so I'm sorry, moving the camera. I just like to press it and make sure everything's covered a little bit. Okay. Alright, that oil sizzling, so let's bring this bowl over. I don't want to make a mess. Let's bring it over some. Let's see if it's ready. Look at that. That look delicious. Don't that look like KFC? Alright, so give it a shaky shake. Let your head go. Y'all know they always play this when I'm going live, Jill Scott. I did turn it down a little bit, so okay, well, it's still doing pretty good. Look at that. It smells good too. Alright. So I'm gonna put the rest of the chicken on here. And then I still gotta wash my drumsticks. So I'm gonna do that. I just like to put the raw chicken somewhere away from everything. I'm gonna just put it by the flour over here. My bowl hit the side. It's melting. It's melting. My bowl was on the side of this frying pan, so it's melting a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, my bowl. Okay, I think it's okay. It just melted a little bit. I had to look at the bowl. It touched the side of the frying pan. This is one of my favorite frying pans. I know it look a little old, but I like the fried chicken in here. Okay. Alright, let's get the next pieces breaded. Get those in. It's 4:37, so I just gotta keep an eye on the time. Between me and him, and here comes you and your big mouth talking about me. Hey, Jill Scott. You know she from Philly too. That's where I'm at. Oop. Thank you to everybody who hitting the like button. Just saying thank you. Y'all know how I am. I like to say thank you for stuff. Alright, so here's the next piece. Throwing it in. I can do I'll do 4 pieces in here, just so I don't overcrowd. Look like 4 would be okay. I'm trying to get them all in at the same time. Yeah. Deron, where you live? Deron always show me support. I appreciate you. Always hitting the like button. Always keeping conversation. Oh, Alabama. I've never been there. I think you did tell me that before. I've never been there before. I be watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. You watch that show? I think that's in Alabama. Or is that in... I think it's Huntsville, Alabama. Is that a place in Alabama? Or I'm thinking of the wrong state. That's one of the shows that I like to watch. I think that's in Alabama or somewhere down there. Huntsville. It's like a reality show with like married couples, and they do like real estate and stuff like that. It's a pretty good show, but it's getting corny now. But oh, you close to there? I be watching that show all the time. Girl, I must warn you. Okay. I'm gonna do one more piece. And then I'm gonna start washing my drumsticks. Let me get a fork. Kind of separate them a little bit. Okay, hopefully this piece fit in here good. We'll see. That's why it's hard for me. Can't get it. Okay. I might go live and watch. Do y'all watch Ready to Love? Deron, do you watch Ready to Love? They in Detroit. They was in Philly on the last season. I didn't watch it though. I knew one of the guys on there. I never met him in person, but we talked before, like on the phone, video chatted. That guy Jay, I was like, damn, he looked worse on the. I hate to talk about him, but he didn't look like that when I got his number. I don't know where I met him at, cause I had wrote him on Facebook, and I was like, oh, is that? I said somebody on Ready to Love looks just like you. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of flour on the floor. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 more of the thighs. So they cooking. Let me show you. But this is the first one I put in there, so that one might be done a little quicker than the rest of them. But yeah, that's what it looking like. Looking deliciousness. Okay, so let's do these drumsticks now. Shame my gloves. I had to put my sandals on today because I had to do my toes. Munchie was asking me to get a pedicure. I had to do my toes and stuff today. But I don't got my flip flops on. My daughter opened up the window. It's cold in here. But it's okay. She just wanted to look out. You know how them autistic kids. They want things they way, so. Okay, so I'm gonna put some vinegar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Oh, this is the wrong lid, the wrong top for the vinegar. Okay, here it is. Thank you, Chad. I look a mess today. I still need my hair done. You know, it's the little things, but it is what it is. Still gotta go live. Trying to build my page up, so going live seemed to help. That's what I've been doing lately. Been just trying to, even when I don't feel like it, you know. I didn't really feel like it today, but you know. Thank you, Deron. Okay, so I'm looking for my gloves. Okay. Now we're gonna wash the drumsticks. I just put some vinegar in my bowl. I just wash them in here. And like this big white bowl. Like this is what they look like. I always try to get these because they say they're halal, but you know they always lying. So we don't know if it's halal or not. Yeah, only $5. I think it's like 8 pieces in here. It say like it's supposed to be halal, natural halal chicken, but yeah, who knows? So I be getting those sometimes. For $5 you get like 8 pieces. So that's pretty good. I'm an old lady. I know a lot of old songs. Alright. So now I'm going to wash these. I do take the skin off. I wash them and take off the skin. All them feathers and stuff. I like to wash that stuff off. Let me see how many. 4, 5, 6. I might keep a couple of drumsticks. Trying to think. Should I? Nah, I'll make them all because I know they probably want them. I am going to poke a little bit of holes in my chicken that's cooking. I forgot to do that. So I'm going to just poke it a little bit while it's cooking. Just to make sure it's getting cooked all the way through. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with these too. Put some water in here. I just use water and vinegar when I wash chicken. And lemon juice. I don't have any lemon juice right now. So I gotta use what I got for the moment. I just wash it. I just kind of rub the chicken. Like, just rub it. I peel the skin off. Like this, I just pull it down. Trying to show you guys without flinging skin all over the place. Okay, so Then I wash it again while the skin is taken off. I'm not no professional, Deron. You know, I'm just a home cook. You know, I just cook at home. So, you know, thank you for watching, though, and taking notes. Maybe one day I cook for you guys, for my subscribers. You never know. You never know. Munchie with Jazz might make it somewhere in the world. I hope I do. I'm trying. You know, I got a child and everything, trying to take care of. I'm not like a 9-to-5 type of person. So, I kind of just been doing little side jobs the past couple of years. The last job I had, I was working at a school. I cooked at a high school. Them kids, they was crazy. I worked at a high school in Jersey. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. I like kids. So, well, they was teenagers, so it was cool, you know, being around. They kept me young. Taught me new stuff and all that. I did like that job. It was for Aramark. Y'all ever heard of Aramark before? Thank you, Deron. Appreciate the love. I need it. And Munchie with Jazz, love everybody back. I'm full of love. It's enough to go around. I love everybody. I try to, you know, just be a happy person. You know, good things that happen. If you be good, good things happen. You know, that's what I try to do. I try to be nice to people. You know, because being mean don't get you nowhere. I try to be nice. Sometimes I gotta, you know, like with my daughter's dad and stuff. Sometimes I gotta let him know. But I don't hate him. I don't hate him or nothing. I wish him the best. Me and him just be having issues sometimes. Cause I'm just a little overprotective over my boo-boo. You know, stuff like that. But we cool. It ain't that bad. Could be worse. You know. We all had baby mama, baby daddy drama sometime. It's normal. Let's check on the chicken. Yeah, we all have little problems here and there, but me and my daughter's dad, for the most part, we get along enough to exchange. My daughter. I encourage everybody to do that. If you know, if y'all having issues with y'all baby mom, baby dad, try to work it out. It's the best thing. You don't want to be arguing with them. That's who your child, you know, who your child is with and stuff. You know, so you want to keep the peace with that person, but it's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me, y'all. I know. And my daughter got autism. I don't know if anybody got kids with autism on here. My daughter has stage level 2 autism. So she doesn't talk and stuff like that. She just kind of make noises. She can say no. We know when she's saying no. Or when she don't like something. But she's improving. She's not getting worse. So my daughter get better and better. So I'm believing that, you know, in God, that she'll be talking and she can tell us stuff, you know. That's my main concern with her. Like, just want her to be able to talk and, you know, express herself a little bit, just so we know what she needs. But yeah, it's okay. We deal with it the best we can. Let's get that chicken a flippy dip. Okay. Let's flip this around. I don't want to burn anything or overcook anything. Yeah, it'll take time. She doing good. Like her teacher, she had her little parent-teacher conference today, and her teachers called. They said she was doing a really good job. So can't ask for, you know, anything better than that. That's all I could ask for. She listening. She doing what she's supposed to do in class. So. Ooh, that look good. Let me show you. See, when you put the milk, when you put the milk in the egg, it kind of let crust. It get like a hard crust on it. But I be overcooking stuff when I fry it, so that's why I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Thank you, Deron. Yeah, that's my little twin. She act like me. She goofy. She silly. She still got a personality, even though she doesn't talk a lot. Like, she can't really get her words out. You can tell she got like a personality. Like, she's playful. She's smiley. She like to play. She know what she wants. So that sounds like mommy to me. Okay, so I dried my drumstick. Let me get the egg and the milk again. I'm gonna put the heavy cream on. Just put my finger in there. Got that. And I'm just looking for the top. Yeah, that's my boo boo. Thank you, Deron. She'll be okay. We working with her best we can. She get like them services and stuff. You know, from she get like speech therapy and stuff. So that's been helping here and there. She got like a little tablet that help her talk. So you know, we just going with the flow. That's all we can do as parents. You know, all we can do is try our best and you know, try to do our best for our kids. So thank you. Everything will be okay. It's just a little, you know how that, it gets frustrating for any parent. Okay, so we just gonna finish frying up this chicken. I'ma mix that stuff up in the sink. Let me bring y'all over with me. Alright, and then using them same seasonings on this chicken, so using the same seasoning, the Mrs. Dash, the onion and herb, and the all-purpose. This is pretty good. This seasoning, this is Bowl and Basket, like the ShopRite brand. I use a lot of Bowl and Basket stuff. This is really good. This isn't bad on like fish and chicken and stuff when you're frying. I used it a few times, so it's not better than Mrs. Dash, but you know Mrs. Dash is my favorite. And there's another brand of seasoning called Mimi's that I get from ShopRite. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. It had like red caps. It had like a red cap. And their seasonings are really good. It's like one with sazon in there. Oh, thank you, Deron. I don't feel hot. I need my hair done. You know, I got a lot of stuff I gotta, you know, I ain't no supermodel. I'm a regular woman. You know, still, you know, got a lot of things wrong. Rolls, you know, I had a baby. So, but I appreciate the compliments. Thank you guys for that. It makes Munchie Jazz feel good about herself. Thank you. Up there, Mrs. Dash going now. So, I'm gonna add a teeny weeny bit more salt. Okay. Just because of all this, you know, the egg and all that. Keep those seasonings up on there. Sprinkle a little more. Okay. A little bit more. I just like to be able to see the seasonings and stuff. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to put these on the paper plate like how the other ones are. Just to get them out the way so I can start washing off my sink and everything. Get that started, you know, check on those other pieces. This is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. They play a ladies' night. Missy Elliott. Alright, so I put those to the side. Now it's time to clean this sink a little bit. All that raw meat and stuff, I like to clean that out. Put a clean glove on and start cleaning. I'm making some fried chicken. Is it Jorge? I'm sorry. Is it George or Jorge? I remember my friend when I was little, his name was George. Like, spelled like yours. When I lived in Jersey. He was my best friend. I'm just making some fried chicken. I don't know what I'm making on the side. I don't know. We gonna see. I might just wind up making some vegetables. No, I don't really know how to make Mexican food. Not authentic, Mexican food. I had one of my best friends from high school. She was Mexican, and her mom showed me some stuff when I was a teenager, but that was a long time ago. That was years ago. Now I'm a grown woman, okay? Somebody put these dirty dishes in my water. I like my cleaning water to stay clean, I don't like people putting their dishes in it, but it's okay. It's just bleach, soap, and water, and I just put it on a paper towel, and I just wipe my sink out. And I wash the bowl with the bleach and the soap, just for the next time when I want to use it. That, I've washed beef in here. You want to just make sure the bleach and everything is in your sink. All them raw chicken germs and, stuff like that. So I just like to clean everything out. Alright, so now I let that sit. Whenever I use bleach, I let the bleach, sit in the sink. Okay, let me wash my hands real quick, and then I'm gonna go check on that chicken. Make sure it's not burned. Okay. Why did this song make everybody cry? The residual song and the Chris Brown. It looked like everybody was crying on the damn video. I was like, what's wrong? What happened? Why y'all crying? But I guess the song, sometimes music make people emotional. I remember that song. If y'all ever saw Set It Off before, that song when the movie go off, that song is sad. It got like Brandy and Aretha Franklin on there. That song's sad a little bit. I was like at the end of that movie when I was little, I used to be sad. Like, why they had to kill the queen like that? Queen Latifah. She went out like a G, didn't she? If y'all ever seen Set It Off before, Queen Latifah went out like a G in that movie. She was trying to get that money. They got her. They could have let her go. But I know you gotta pay for your crimes and stuff. Pay for the stuff you do wrong. I'm just flipping the chicken around a little bit just to make sure. It don't seem like it's fully done. Let me get my meat thermometer and just see. Let's just see. We just put it in a little light spot. Let's get it low. They're saying this at 106, 103. How? I'm all the way over here, but yeah, I'm just waiting for it to clear. Let's try to run it under some cold water and then I'm gonna put it in here. Yeah, they got her at the end. Okay. I just rinsed it a little bit. Alright, now let me put it in this chicken. Let's see. I'll take you guys with me. Alright, I'm gonna try this piece. Because this is the first piece I put in here. Saying 170. But I might have to take it out and test it. I like to just kind of go like that where the bone is. Okay. We'll see. I turned it down a little bit because I tend to overcook fried foods. So that's why I'm just keeping an eye on it. Might have to get turned up a little bit just to get to that heating point. Cause you gotta fry stuff kind of hard a little bit. Okay. I got my other little chicken just sitting on the side. I'm gonna put my chicken when it's done on here on these paper towels. Just waiting. Let me see what veggies I got. I'm gonna save these gloves. I didn't really use them, so we'll save these. And then I'm gonna just I might make some broccoli or something. I'm not making nothing. We still got leftover macaroni and cheese and stuff. And that stuff I made last night, the beef hamburger helper and all that. So we might have fries. I might just make some chicken and french fries. But I don't know. Gotta see how much is in there. Let's see what veggies I got. Some broccoli. Okay, so I'll make some broccoli. Probably throw some peppers in there. Maybe. I'm just gonna poke these drumsticks a little bit with the knife, just to make sure they get cooked. I'm just poking them a little bit, make sure they cook to the bone. I just like to poke a hole in there near the bone. I hope I didn't poke your plate. Okay. I'm just gonna flip the chicken a little bit. Just keep flipping. Make sure it's done. That's something I do when I'm frying stuff. I just like to keep flipping stuff. Make sure all the sides get cooked. So yeah, what kind of stuff do you guys like to eat? Y'all like fried chicken? I love fried chicken. I don't really eat fried chicken like that, but I really do like it. I don't fry chicken a lot either. I just start, I normally make stewed chicken or I bake it. But I know on the live that takes too long. Who the hell want to wait an hour and a half for some chicken to bake? Not me. I want to see the live. I don't really watch people lives like that. Only here and there. Only if like somebody doing nails. When I did have a TikTok, I would watch like the little nail lives where they would do like the nail tutorials. I like nails and stuff, so I like little beauty videos, hair videos, nail videos, like DIY videos. That's the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube. Just pushing on them, see if any juices come out. Let's see. I'm just looking. Thank you. Let me show you a peek again. This the little raw pieces right here. Still got them couple pieces, and then I got these. Still gotta fry along. So they just season with the milk, the egg, and you know all those seasonings I showed y'all. These right here. Well, my Mrs. Dash ran out. So yeah, just these right here. This can get thrown out. And that's what it's looking like right now. Flipping them over. I'll show you the other side. This is the first piece out here, and this piece might be done. Let's take this one out and just see. Look at that. Look delicious. Alright, let's see. We'll taste test this piece. I'm trying to get it off the fork. Okay. I like to just push down to see if anything comes out. I'm gonna flip this one again. Thank you, Deron. I burnt myself. Look at all these burns I got. Is it on the arm? Yeah, I burnt myself a couple times. I got a couple burns right here on my arm. Like them 3. I burnt myself on the oven 3 times right here. I burnt myself right here. Just from cooking jobs, cooking and all that. I burnt myself with some grease somewhere on my arm. Oh, I think it's going now. It was like a little dot over here. I got burned so many times. Let's try to take these out. I don't want to overcook them. Let's get them out. I want the chicken thigh to be juicy. Got those out. Oh, damn, I can't remember the first one that I took out. Was it this one right here? Let's just see. Let's get the meat thermometer once they cool down. And we'll see. I'm going to turn my stove off for a second. I just want to make sure these are done before, you know, I start throwing anything else in there. I'm gonna try to get a tripod and set it up. I don't know, cause my stove. This how my kitchen look. Like this my counter right here, and then I got my stove. So I might sit my phone over here and kind of like lift it, like put the camera up where I can see downwards. But I don't know. I think that'll be a good spot to just put it over here, cause the stove is right here. So. But whatever, I don't know. We'll try to get a tripod and a new phone, you know, stuff like that, just to get my video quality a little better. Okay, let's see. I'm going to wash my hands and then we're going to taste test. Okay. Let's give it a little bite on that chicken. Okay, and then once I know these are done, I'll continue. But if they need a little, thank you, Deron. I had to use, well, this phone not that bad, but my last phone, it was bad. Okay, so let's take this piece. I'll just eat this piece, you know, since my hands are moving. Yes.
Sorry. You filming?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I want to put my stuff in the microwave.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Microwave.
Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Look at that. That look delicious, don't it? Okay, I'm trying to open it up a little bit. It's a little hot. Okay, let's taste a bite. I'm gonna open it up. Okay, it looks done. That's what the inside look like. Trying to back up a little. Just a little chicken thigh. Okay, takes a little piece. It's delicious. Okay. I just want to make sure the other pieces are cooked. Just to peek in there. Okay, that one looked good. Okay. Whew. It's hot. I'll check that other piece in a second. I think I'm going to get another little bite. It's good. It's good. It's so delicious. It's good. It's not dry either. So, alright, we'll do the next couple pieces. It's really good. The rind, I wish you could taste it. It's so delicious. I'm gonna make y'all stomach growl tonight. It's called Munchie with Jack. That's my job. Okay, so, oops. I dropped my Mrs. Dash. That's what it's looking like. Let me get this away from this raw chicken. I'm trying to find a spot. I'm going to put it right here. Because I got my dishwater on that side. I don't want nothing splashing. Get some for you. Okay, now we about to get these next couple pieces cooked. I'll work on my broccoli and call it a night. I really want to eat another piece, but I'm not going to do it. Wait for dinner to be done. Alright. Bread this chicken up. Sprinkle a little salt. Make sure. What you want to do for love. Alright, so I'm gonna do a couple. I'll do 2 thighs and 2 or 3 drumsticks, just so I could get them drumsticks started. Speed up the process a little bit. I like to use my left hand. That's not my favorite hand to use, but I like to use my left hand and turn the stove on with my right hand, so because that's like my controlling hand, my right hand, so dominant hand. I can use both hands, but you know. Just making sure it's breaded. Let's do another piece so I can throw them in at the same time. Then I'm going to do these drumsticks. Do I like being in control? I am kind of bossy. It depends what the situation is. Like if I'm dating somebody, I'm not controlling. I am kind of demanding, but I won't control you. You can't really control nobody, really. But you really can't control people. But I guess you can say I do. I kind of like to do my own thing. But I'm not controlling, like, where are you going? You can't do this. You can't, you know. I do get like that sometimes. Just being honest, I do. If I really like somebody, I'll get a little, like, possessive, I guess. But I'm not crazy, and I'm not about to wait. First of all, I ain't wasting no money on no damn lift waiting outside nobody's house for them to come out. Somebody I know, they they waited outside that guy's house and seen something they didn't want to see. I don't never want that to happen. And I don't got the patience for that shit. I sit outside somebody's house, their door getting knocked the hell down or knocked on. I'm a knock or it's going to get knocked down. So, I don't know. I guess it depends. It depends how I feel about the person. But I'm not crazy like where I'm going to slash your tires and all that. And if you with somebody, you want to be with somebody, just be honest. Like, and just, leave that person alone. Let them find somebody who really love them, instead of trying to play somebody out. I don't see the point. But Munchie with Jazz is single, so nobody likes me like that. Well, people like me, of course, but, I'm just single. I'm kind of just enjoying being single right now because I've been in relationships for a long time, so it's good to kind of just take a break from everything. And, when I feel like being bothered, be bothered. When I don't, I don't. So, alright, about to throw these pieces in there. I'll show you guys what it's looking like. Thank you, Deron. I'm a cool person. The way I act right now, that's how I always act. I'm goofy. I just like to play, be with my daughter. I only get an attitude when it's necessary. Like when if somebody bothering me or, something, But I'm always respectful. I always respect people. But if you disrespect me, that's what you're going to get back, of course. But other than that, I be chilling. Just like how I am right now, that's how I am. This is my personality. I'm goofy. I just like to play. I always singing, always watching movies, and I chill. I smoke and stuff. I'm real chill, so that's what I do. I like to smoke. I'm 420 friendly, so I feel like that helps with a lot of stuff because I have a hard time sleeping and stuff, and that helps. Because I used to work, like when I was like in my early 20s, I had a couple jobs and I just would be up. Like, I wouldn't sleep the whole night. I'd be up till like 4 in the morning. And then I would go out. Yeah, I love to cook. That's one of my favorite things. And I taught myself how to cook. My mom hate cooking, so I had to like step up, and learn. I was hungry, the munchies kick in. That's why it's called Munchie with Jazz, because I always got the munchies. I'm trying to see, can I fit one more? I'm going to try to fit one more drumstick in here. Thank you, Deron. I appreciate you keeping the conversation going with me. And if you guys, anybody watching, can you just hit the subscribe button if you do like cooking content. If you like Munchie with Jazz. Show me some support. I'm not asking for no money, I put my Cash App up there, of course, because people was asking me. I didn't, the real Ghostface. I like him on the game, on Mortal Kombat. Oh, you from Kenya? Hi, I'm so sorry I can't say your name. Mary something. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I apologize. I'm just frying some chicken. Thank you, Deron. Alright, so I'm just throwing one more piece and I'll show you guys. I'm dropping some flour. I'm acting like Deron now, making a mess. Alright, so I'm just cleaning up a little bit. Alright, so I got that leftover flour. I got some chicken. I'll show you guys. Let me sweep this flour on the ground and I'm going to sweep it up. Got that cooking. I'm going to start this broccoli and that's going to be it. I'm not making anything else on the side. We can just have chicken and broccoli. Okay, I'm just sweeping this flour up. So what y'all doing tonight? It's Friday night. I'm glad y'all watching Munchie with Jazz. I appreciate it. I know it's still early too. Well, where I'm at, it's 5:21. What time is it in Kenya? I wonder if he's still here. It's 5 in the evening here. Oh, thank you, Deron. Alright. I appreciate that. You always support my channel, and I appreciate that. Hopefully one day when Much of a Jazz, you know, make some money and stuff, I'll do some giveaways and send you some stuff or whatever. You know, people that support my page. You know, I'm broke right now. I can't do it. I ain't getting paid from doing YouTube yet. Hopefully one day.
Okay. I hear sister.
Don't pay him no mind.
She broke y'all.
At least Munchy with Jazz trying and
The
working.
Cash App is, what's your Cash App?
I put it on the description bar.
Everybody go follow the Cash App, hit the like button, and
Y'all heard that? Munchy with Mass told you.
if y'all can't find the Cash App, it's MASK.
Don't pay him no mind. He trying to get y'all to send him something. Is she downstairs or upstairs? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Deron. I hope so. All this hard work ain't going to waste. I hope it's not.
And how much are you having Cash App?
None. I know somebody said they sent me $100 and they lied to me. I said, oh, I got my picture on there and everything. And I'm like, I know you didn't send me no $100. I'm a stranger. Like,
I can't find it. Let me see.
oh, you can use the stove. Y'all know that song? It's who is it? Rick James and Tina Marie. Y'all know I'm old. Oh, I'm 35, but that's old. I know a lot of people on YouTube is young. Oh, let me show y'all the chicken. Over here running my mouth. Still got these last couple pieces to make. I just got some frozen broccoli. I'm gonna make these. And that's gonna be it for the night. I'm sorry, I hit the mute button by mistake. Just waiting for the chicken to cook. Thank you to the 7 people that hit the like button. I appreciate it. Having a little smoke break too. So I'm going to be in and out, you know. So the chicken frying.
It's cool. I caught the cat.
Oh yeah.
I got a question.
Get out of my life.
It's a question for the chat. How you doing, chat? Is anybody who is watching?
It was something on the back of your shirt.
Who is watching Mayor Kingstown? Let me see. I'm smoking.
You smoking Reggie? Deron. We gonna have to get that up out of here.
I'm smoking Reggie. Oh, call Mass Man and he gonna help you. Dang. He gonna help you get
He all
something.
the way to Alabama. Yeah, we can't help you, Deron. You gotta come out here and see us.
Deron.
We help you get some good stuff.
And
He probably just playing.
I hope he's playing.
Okay,
He says the good record. Oh, he good. Cause we been smoking some fire Reggie too.
Oh, can't do it on this. It's the good Reggie. That's funny. We had some the other day. And it was okay, but we had to hurry up and get that stuff up out of here.
Just mix that shit with the loud.
Yeah, we mixed it with a little other stuff, better stuff. I don't even know when I put these chicken wings in there. I just gotta keep an eye on it. I just turned it down a little bit, the stove, because it was up a little high. So. Somebody 50 love. I got popped. Need to get more pot to this rock. So what's everybody doing tonight? Y'all just staying home? That's what I'm doing. I'm on mommy duties. So. About time to flip this chicken over. Let me show you what it's looking like. Those edges is cooking. I'm gonna start flipping it over now. Who? On Sunday? Hey, your mom making one? Yeah, you better say you count it. Ribs for the football game sound delish. Who y'all got on Sunday for the football game? Oh, I think the Ron the only one on. It's free striper at the. What you talking about? He said a stripper or a striper. Most of your dads love strippers too. Ain't nothing wrong with it. They making a living like everybody else. Okay. Oh, let me show you what it looked like. I just flipped them over. Looking delish. What you talking about, Duran? What? What's free? I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny. No charger, no tips. That's crazy. Must be something that Alabama do. Let's start this broccoli. I bet. So that's where you going? You gonna watch my aliyajaz and go to the strip club? What's your strip club name out here? Now Alabama, the country, what is it called? The country cat house. They probably got real bodies down there. Dang, you don't. You gotta show them some love to Ron Dang. They working hard for the money, okay? Thank you, Sean. Look, it's called Fat Cats. That's funny. Okay, so I just got some water over here. I'm gonna boil this broccoli. And probably when this batch is done, I'll show you guys, and that's gonna be it. If y'all know how to make broccoli, you know, I'm just gonna boil it and put some seasoning on there. Show y'all this when it's done and call it a day. Yeah, I feel you. Trying to keep your money. Trying not to burn this chicken. I'm just keeping an eye on it. Well, I know I would burn stuff sometimes. Especially chicken. I really don't fry chicken a lot. I just start frying chicken like... I used to do it when I was a little bit younger, but I don't fry chicken like that. Dang, Sean. She used to cook every night. That sounds like a good woman. But you never know. Just because a woman cook don't mean she a good woman. So. I know. I'm keeping an eye. That's why I'm standing here. I'm just standing. Let me show you guys what it look like. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, for me, please. And the subscribe. That's what it's looking like. Delicious. It's still pretty soft, even though that part is like brown. It's not burnt. It's still, if I break it apart, it's not dry or anything. I still got these. And then here's my water for my broccoli. And you just throw these in there. Here's the done pieces right here. I broke a piece just to see what it looked like on the inside. I just put some foil on, so I know that's kind of close. It's just in an awkward place. Because it's on top of my coffee pot. Let me move it. Bring it down some. If I can fit it over here. Okay. Yeah, like here's a piece. Thank you. Deron, and Sean. I'm sorry, I'm getting my hand together over here. Alright. So I'm just waiting for this to be done. I put some salt in that water, so I'm going to throw the broccoli in there. And that's going to be it. I'm going to throw some butter and seasoning on the broccoli and call it a night. Just dumping the broccoli in this pot. Oh, thank you, Deron. Sorry, my phone is ringing. I gotta call, make a phone call when I hang up this live. About to get off now. So, show you guys what this last batch look like and call it a day. Alright, so I just threw my broccoli in there. I'm gonna just add some salt, some garlic salt, some all-purpose. Onion and herb. Okay, so I just threw some seasoning in there while it's boiling. Let me flip my chicken a little bit and then I'm gonna take it out. Just poking the chicken with a fork. Make sure it get cooked all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, nice little easy meal. I'm just gonna sneak another piece of chicken. I got these slippers. I almost took a L just now. Almost fell. That's what my mom be saying. When she almost falls, she says she took a L. She almost took a L. I got my flip-flops on. The Munchie with Jazz needed her toes done earlier. Had to have a little, day to get my toes together. They purple. Like a, what is it? Like a glossy purple color. Yeah, almost Christmas, so what y'all gonna be doing for Christmas and Thanksgiving? Are y'all cooking on Thanksgiving? Well, you know the wrong. I'm gonna sneak another piece of chicken. Don't tell nobody. Here's what it look like. It's so good. I'm ready for that chicken to be done right now. They ain't around all in my business. I'm so sorry. I'm being so greedy right now. Every time I fry chicken, I do this. Because it tastes so good when you first take it out the oil. I just can't wait. I'm gonna get some butter. And just put some salt. I probably put some garlic salt and some butter and all-purpose seasoning on the broccoli. I'm sorry, trying to read the comments and stuff. Well, excuse me. I was trying to. Well, I don't know what I was showing you at the time. Probably was showing you the food. And my toes probably made any parents. They needed help. I'm glad you didn't see him before. It was just when polish was coming off and all that. I hate that. Like when polish start coming off your nails and all that. Like, take that shit off. I'll be mad when girls say that. You don't have no nail polish remover. Wipe that shit off. But I know how it is. People get busy, you know. Especially if you got kids, you know. You don't always got time to pamper yourself all the time. Let's do a little check, temperature check, just to make sure they see what they doing. I'm trying to lift it up out the oil a little bit and do it. Okay. It say 206, but 207. Let me try to do it again. I just like to make sure they cook. Let's try a thigh. I'm gonna give it a couple more flips, then I'm gonna take them out. Yeah, it's at 165. 165 is when it's done, but I don't know if it's because it's still in the oil and it's like super hot right now. I'm just flipping it a couple more times, then I'm gonna take it out. It's on low heat. It's not cooking super high. Well, it's on like medium heat. But you know, you want to cook it to the bone, make sure it's done. Let me get another paper towel. Okay, I'm gonna try to take these out. Put this one more time. The little thighs might need a little more time. But let's try the drumsticks. Take those out. That's what it's looking like. Yummy! And one. I got two more. I got more, but I'll end the live once these are done. Because you already seen me fry 2 batches. So I'm not about to be on here all night with y'all. I'm on mommy duties. If I wasn't, I would stay on here, but I can't. Gotta be with my boo-boo. Spend some time with her. Okay. Yeah, it's looking done. I just hate when that, you know how when it's near the bone, how I be looking? Oh, I hate that. I'm just checking inside of the chicken. Let me just open them and I'm going to put them back in there just to make sure. Because my mom's funny with chicken. She was like, I don't like how it look in the middle and stuff. That's how my mom is. So I'm going to throw these in. They done though. It's not red. It's just like that dark bone color. Like when you get to the dark meat on the chicken, it's like, you know, it look like that. So I just opened it up a little bit. Just to get some of that hot oil in there. Like kind of split it open. Alright. Let's dump this water out of this broccoli. It's boiling. So take the water out of there and I'm butter and seasonings to that. This chicken should be almost done and then dinner be ready. I'll just fry these last couple pieces, you know, off of the log and call it a night.
I still broke the shit out of my fire. Hell yeah. So whatever fight coming on, I'm watching it tomorrow.
Okay, broccoli. I'm gonna use garlic, salt, and I guess this. I ran out of this in Dash, so I'm gonna use some of this. Butter and some garlic salt. I just dumped the water out. That's it. Dump the water out. Add my garlic salt. Where is it? Garlic salt. Okay, got that. And then I'm gonna grab some butter. Thank you, Deron. Thank you for watching. Okay, let me take these out now before I deal with this broccoli. Okay, so I just dumped them a little bit back in there. That's how they looking. I'll give you a close-up. Because I know when I watch cooking stuff, I would be all in the camera. I'll be like, turn it around. Let me see the back of it. Let me see you take a bite. I'll be wanting to see everything. Bite it. Put it on that plate right there. I be wanting to see certain things, so that's why I be trying to, you know, show you guys what I'm doing. What's the point of watching the live if you can't see shit? Okay, let's try to take these out, let them rest for a couple minutes, and then we'll see. This one might need a little more time, but we gonna see. I'm not gonna overcook it. I'll at least check it first. Okay, so they sizzling. Let me show you a thigh. It's dripping a little bit. Let me flip it. Drumsticks. Okay. Alright, so here's the broccoli. Yeah, it's hot. Fresh out the oil. I just opened them up a little tiny bit, so just to make sure it's completely done on the inside. The drumsticks, I just opened them up a little. Alright. So that's the oil. Here's the broccoli. And then I'm going to add some butter to this and just give it a mix, and that's it for the broccoli. So chicken done, just adding some butter and call it a night. I was supposed to been grab it. I thought I did, but guess not. Can you get me the butter out of there?
The butter?
Yeah, I think it's some sticks of butter in that drawer.
Yeah.
Just one. Gracias. Okay, I'm gonna just add some butter and that's it. And I'll show you what it looked like. I'm just throwing some butter in there. Unsalted. I don't know if this salted or unsalted. I normally get unsalted butter. This one is salted though. Just want to let that butter sit, melt, and then that's it. So yeah, I'll show you what the chicken looking like. And the broccoli. And that's going to be the end of that. So I thank everybody. Thank you to the 8 people who hit the like button. I appreciate it. Anybody that sat into the time, thank you, Deron. You sat with me the whole time. Made things easy for me, so I appreciate that. Alright, so here's the chicken. Let me give my broccoli a mix and I'll show you. It looked good. I wish I still had a little more Mrs. Dash, but it's cool. That all-purpose seasoning will work. Okay. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just call you T. Made some broccoli. I just got some butter melting in there. I just added some garlic salt, some all-purpose seasonings in there. So some butter, got that melting. I'm gonna throw some more chicken in here. Here's the rest of it right here. That's the flour, and then here's the chicken that I just took out the oil. Excuse me. My daughter gave me her little cough. Okay, so yeah, here's the chicken. Flip it so you can see. I just had to open it up a little bit. That's what it's looking like. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching Munchie Do Jazz tonight. Thank you, Deron. Oh, I appreciate you a lot. You guys help make my day better every time. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Deron, for encouraging me and supporting my channel. I can't say thank you enough. So I appreciate that. I really do, because I'm still new. Maybe you'll see my progress one day. I'll get better. So, get a new camera and set things up. So yeah, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So if I did get any today, I appreciate that. If I didn't, thank you so much to anybody that watched the live. Thank you, Deron. And thank you for everybody who hit the like button. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'm probably going to be going live every weekend, starting. Because you know it's a little more people active on the weekends. So I'm just trying to build my page up a little bit more. I don't know what I'm making tomorrow. I might go food shopping. Hello, Rama. My name is Jazz. Okay. And yeah, but I'm about to get off. So thank y'all so much to everybody who hit the like button. Thank you for watching my live. Thank you again, Deron. Um so yeah, and have a good night, Rama. I'm sorry I'm getting off now when you just got on. But yeah. Catch me on the next live. I'll be live around this time. Over the weekend. So yeah, thank you so much, Deron, for the love. Appreciations. So I'm about to start eating and clean up, be on mommy duty. So hope y'all enjoy y'all Friday night tonight.